Hey ladies, how you doing? So here we are again, makeup in the workplace. The palette I'll be using today will be another Wet n Wild palette. And this here is called Silent Treatment. We all used to love this palette. Let me open it up for you. Really nice, a nice pink tone, a nice mauve type gray tone, and a nice, I want to say black, but it has some type of shimmer going on in there. So we're going to use this palette. So if you're new to my channel, I do a video series that's called Makeup in the Workplace. I'm a working woman just like most of my viewers are. And you know, we have to make sure that our makeup looks decent and presentable. We don't want to wow anyone at work. We just want to still look cute, still look nice and simple, but still be kind of jazzed up. So as you see, I have a blank face going on right now. I have nothing on. The foundation, well, before I put the foundation I'll be using, I'm loving this. This is the Smashbox Primer Water. And once you spray it under your moisturizer, you do feel something. And it feels good. And it does work. Whatever's doing, it's working. My girl Brandy Giz, she did a video where she picked it up and she enjoys it as well. And she mentioned, she was like, it does something, but you just can't explain it. And she's totally right. You just cannot explain it, but it is good. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I'm going to give everything else a rest. I need to pull out something old as well to kind of give it some more love. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And my eyebrows today, I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to use my LA Girl pencil, and this is Nika K HD concealer, and this one is in Follow. Okay, so foundation's on, eyebrows are done. I did use my milk pencil just to kind of milk eyebrow pencil just to prime my lids and to kind of have something for the shadows to adhere to. So let's get into the actual palette. What I like about these palettes is they're beginner friendly, and I feel like I will always be a beginner because I'm not trying to be a makeup artist. I just want to make my makeup look decent so when I go out I can do it myself, you know. What I like about these palettes is that they kind of give you a guide. You know, on the shadows, it lets you know the top one, which is the pink, is the brow bone, like a highlight. The dark color here is the crease color, and this nice little taupey color is the lid color. So I do like that. Now, am I going to use it in that order? No, but you know, if you want to, you can. So I'm going to go ahead and get a nice fluffy brush. I am going to add a transition color because I need something with this. I just cannot use this because I'm not a pro like that. So I can't make it work. I need something else to help something glide on. So you can go ahead and use your powder for your face powder, or you can use anything you have. Right now, what I have that I'm using for a while now is this eyeshadow. No, it's a blush. I'm sorry. It's from Milani. And it's an old blush, and I just use it to put in my crease to warm things up and to have for, you know, for other shadows to glide onto. And it seems to be working. It seems to be working. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. So it's a nice peachy orange terracotta type shade. So I'm going to go ahead and take the dark shade here with a nice fluffy brush and just dab it very so lightly. I'm going to work that in the outer V and somewhat in the crease. Okay, so we kind of smoked out just a tad bit, just to give some definition to the eye. Just the corners here and here. But you got to be very careful with this shade because it's very, very pigmented and it can get kind of messy. So you got to take your time. So I'm going to take a shader brush and I'm going to take the little mauve shade here. I'm not going to wet my brush or anything like that. I'm going to see how it applies. Okay, so we have, it's coming, it looks like a nice mauve color, but yet it has like a gray undertone to it, so it looks kind of gray. But nevertheless, it's still pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just take some of the brow bone color, the pink color, ever so lightly, and then just put it right on top. Just layering it. So you can kind of get use of your whole palette. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and go back in to my transition color with a different, like a tapered brush, just to clean up in the crease area to make sure everything is nice and seamless. Okay, so I'm going to put a little concealer under the eye, just a little bit, and just to clean up around the edge of my eye makeup. Now I know you may say, Kelly, this is a lot of steps. This is a lot of steps. But this is if you have time for this one. This one, you know, if you want to, you know, you can always tweak it, you know. You don't have to do it the exact way. You could tweak it. You can use less. But if I'm going to do it, I would definitely do this if I was going to work. If I had enough time. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. It just depends on the morning. So I just put a little bit of concealer on. The brush that I'm using is a e.l.f. This is, I think, is an angle brush. It's one of their new brushes. I like it. So that's it. I'm not going to do any baking or anything like that. I'm going to take my face powder and just dust all over my face. That's it. And get under the eye where I did put the concealer. Here is the final look. I love it. Ladies, pull out your old stuff. Let's use it. What I have on my lips, I just do something nice and neutral. You know I love a nice nude lip. So my favorite lip pencil is Coco Loco. And I use my soft matte lip cream in London. So yes, I've been loving like these lip stains or liquid lipsticks that's drying matte. I love that look. So let me just kind of get a little closer so you can see. So it's just a nice simple eye look. It's nothing jazzy, nothing crazy, but it's just something that you can do, you know, when you know, going to work or something. You know, today is the day that it's like a dress down Friday for me. So here you go. This is it. So got your little jeans on, you know, you going to work, and you know, that's it. Nice and simple. And you look very inviting. You're probably going to get questions about saying, oh, your eye makeup looks cute. What you got on? And you can go back and say, Wet n Wild, silent treatment. And then you go right to wherever you want to go and pick it up. So you know what? After work, I'm going to go pick me up some new lip pencils. I got to get something different than these. But I'm so addicted. But yes, hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.